my god, he's back, everybody! And y'all, it's Monday night, April 27! Yeah, I'm gonna yell right off your ear. Episode 11, we are back. How's everyone doing? Everyone, we're going crazy here on Monday night. Monday is Funday. What do we have fun for you tonight, folks? Check it out. Oh yeah, we got some fun stuff for ya. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, let me get me out of there. Hey-oh! Look at that! We got dad jokes! Reddit roulette. What is that, you ask? You'll find out. Unexplained mysteries. And in my little segment I like to call, hey, what are you doing? It's all one word to it. That's what we got for you today, folks. You know what I mean? What else do you want? What do you want from me? You know what I mean? This is totally free. So, you get what you pay for. Oh! Alright, we gotta lower that music. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Justin7. Check him out for some more fun stuff. Oh, yeah. Hey-oh! We gotta lower that volume because we're gonna have feedback up the wazooie. Alright, how's everyone doing? Good? Good. Glad to be back after a week of heartburn and back pain. Oh, what do we got tonight? Oh, I'm wearing two of my favorite shirts. Life is Good t-shirt and my Levi's button up so I can look somewhat professional. Even though you can't see me that well. That's alright, we relax here at night. We chill out. This isn't like every other single live stream out there. In fact, it's the most boring. I tout this as the most boring live stream on YouTube. I take that title. If anyone wants to take it from me, go right ahead. I challenge ye. Take that title. Come on. Alright, this song's almost over. We got some fun stuff. But along with all this stuff that you see here with Dad Jock, Unexplained Mystery, and other stuff. Oh, you know what? I like to have creepy music after that. It kind of sets the tone here. Who's ready for some creepy? Ooh. Alright, I won't have it too loud. Everyone just relax, alright? Jesus. I like to have it like this so I can be like, ooh, it's creepy. Tonight, on the Mysterious Monday, we are going to have the Mr. Michael Rose. I'm going to call him and see what is he doing. I'm going to say, hey, Mr. Michael Rose, what are you doing? I'm going to have the lip like that too. What are you doing? Alright. And he's not Italian, so he's going to be like, hey, well, I'm over here and yeah. I'm just joking. Alright. Let's see if we can get Mr. Michael Roser in. Mr. Michael Roser, I'm about to call you if you're listening in. And just so you know, we have this scary music on in the background, so don't be afraid to be scared and to be afraid. I had this all set up and now I don't know what I'm doing. But that's okay, because that's what happens on the live show. Oh, we don't want to show that on the screen. No. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. You let's go. You don't do nothing all day and then you want to let's go right at 8 o'clock. Okay, I see. Here we go. He's gonna be afraid because we have the scary music on. Mr. Michael, we don't want you to be afraid. Please.
So now you just can't leave.
Don't be afraid. The scary music
Tell me
is
where
on.
that's from. Now you just can't leave.
What happened? What are you talking about? He talks in riddles.
It's a movie quote right here. It's a movie quote. Now you just can't leave.
I don't
Where's
know.
it from? Come on, Mr. Italian, let's go.
We don't know. We have the scary music on. You're killing the vibe, Mr. Michael Rose.
Fine, I'll tell you. It's a Bronx Tale, which I know
very
we've all
nice.
seen. An excellent movie. Timeless, to say the least. I am Michael Roser. I am Michael Roser. Welcome to Random Rick's Show. How's everybody doing tonight?
Very
and by
good.
everyone, I mean me. I'm doing great, thank you.
It's good, thank you. Me too. And the one guy who's watching, that's my other laptop.
Now cook some spaghetti and a meatball, because I'm getting hungry
doing
here.
good. And you know why I talk like this? Because everybody here wants to know. Hold on. Let me get it on the screen. Everybody here, Michael
I want some
Rosa.
garlic bread.
Everybody here wants to know. Here we go. What are you doing?
You tell me what you're doing, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing.
We asked the question here first to you. What are you doing to beat the boredom?
Well, tonight I was playing some Resistance 3, which I'll be honest with you is a very interesting game because not only do you have to pick up health items to keep yourself going, your ammo is incredibly limited, which is nothing like the first two games. So that's what we've been doing tonight.
Resistance. I found it too. I don't like those linear shooters. I'm just like,
What do you like for shooters? If you don't like linear shooters, if I may ask.
I'm loving Warzone right now. Call of Duty.
Okay. Now that's more of a co-op thing, right? So you're playing online?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's no campaign, or there is?
There is, but I only played the first mission, and I just can't get it. You know what I mean? I don't even like shooters as
Hey, listen, if you like the co-op or the multiplayer aspect of it, that's great, dude. You're just getting the other side of the game. You know what I mean? I don't think that everybody needs to play the campaigns. I mean, you know, it's my preference. I do enjoy playing campaigns, but a lot of people enjoy playing online.
Absolutely. It's a good series, don't get me wrong. I can't those real shooters. It's like that. Resident Evil 4 ruined it for me with the over-the-shoulder.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Really? Tell me about that.
God.
Why did that ruin it for you? I'm curious.
That's the worst game in the series. Oh, hey, let me go fight through a village, and then, hey, look, there's a guy in a vest. Hey, what can I get for it?
Now, let me ask you a question. How can you say that when the formula was followed for like the next 3 games after?
Yeah, which I didn't like those either.
But I'm still curious. What about the over-the-shoulder perspective?
I don't know what it is.
I'll be honest with you. That was what made me buy a GameCube when Funko-Land was still around. I played that demo, and I was absolutely blown away just by the perspective of it. I mean, of course, when you're playing Resident Evil 4 and you start in the beginning, you have that village scene where, you know, everybody's chasing you and the chainsaw guy comes out, and you have to, you know, figure out how to survive. But I really enjoyed that because it wasn't a straight-on first-person shooter. Again, it was over the shoulder, so you felt that you were sort of engaged with the character. But I've heard you either love it or you hate it, you know. And I'm always curious as to why people don't like that.
It's just so you go from point A to point B, and it's not like you're not backtracking to solve puzzles and do all this.
Forget about the linearity for a moment. You're talking about the actual style of gameplay, though. I mean, we can get into that, but like the actual style of gameplay over the shoulder, you said you didn't like that.
Right.
What didn't you like about it, out of curiosity?
I just don't like it. They kind of did it with the remake on Resident Evil. What was it, 2? That I just played.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, they kind of did it like some of the hallway scenes. You're like shooting over the shoulder-ish kind of, and I just hate that.
No, I didn't see that, but I did hear about it. So
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah, and you can't control like where the camera is. It's like you gotta be right. Yeah, I just don't like it.
Well, you couldn't do that even with like the earlier Resident Evil series.
And that stupid guy shows up in a coat. I just happen to be at the end of the level. I can't be in the middle where you're gonna need the stuff. Let me come out at the end of the level. Hey, what do you need there, mate? Arr, I've been sitting over in the corner, rubbing me twigs and berries, just waiting for you to come over here. I don't want to get killed myself. Arr. What can I get
And
for you?
dies,
Yeah, it's so stupid. Somebody shoot me.
No, that's really interesting. I didn't realize that we had that difference of opinion on terms of Resident Evil 4. I really would have thought that you would have held a more mature Resident Evil.
Listen, them be fighting words. And number 2, even more important, I think, is the fact we're both forgetting here is that there's no mansion in it.
Oh, yeah.
So it's therefore you can't have a Resident Evil game without a mansion. That's a fact. We both already know.
Okay. Let me ask you the question, and I'm sure you don't know the answer because I don't. But what was the first Resident Evil game that didn't actually have a mansion? I wonder what that was. If it wasn't, I mean, Resident Evil 4 did have. Okay. Upon retrospect, Resident Evil 4 had sort of a mansion. Okay, sort of. What came after that, like Code Veronica or anything that followed, I don't really know. But I would be curious to find out. I have 2 Resident Evil games, Raccoon City and the first-person shooter one there. I can't remember the name of it. I haven't played that one yet, but the Raccoon City one is very much like Resident Evil 4, right over the shoulder, of course, in the perception. But the gameplay is very similar, and I'll be honest with you, I like it. It's not as good or impactful as Resident Evil 4 for, some reasons, but it's a good game.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I just can't take the linear part of it. Like, you know what I mean? You're always like moving forward. You know what I mean?
All right, let me ask you a question. Okay?
What?
This might be sort of a stretch, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Fallout or Fable?
Well, what do you mean?
Would you rather play Fallout or would you rather play Fable?
Oh, Fallout.
Okay.
Wow.
That kind of makes sense because you're somebody who enjoys the non-linearity aspect of games.
Right, yeah.
You ever play Oblivion or Skyrim?
Oh, dude, I just went out and bought the remastered there for Xbox.
Which game?
Xbox One. Hold on, I'm trying to lower this stupid music. There's no volume on it. Hold on, bear with me, folks. I'm trying to get a volume on this. Here we go. Alright, I just like to have the creepy music in the background, but not too loud. Alright, there we go. I can barely hear it. Alright, so what are you saying now?
In terms of, well, the game that we were just talking about.
Yeah. Fallout.
What about the non-linearity do you like?
I like open world because I want to go look at the tree bark and see like the detail in it if I want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to like worry about go over here and do this right away. Like I can go over here and do that if I want.
You don't think you can do that in Silent Hill Downpour? Which is a very linear game.
Yeah, you
can,
but
feels like.
For horror, that's alright because you're running around in different parts.
I'm just talking about the format, though.
Resident Evil 4, you're running through the woods the whole time. Everything's the same. It's a dirty old house or the woods. That's it.
Let me ask you a question. Did you beat Resident Evil 4? Have you beaten Resident Evil 4?
Yeah.
You did?
I suffered through it, yes.
All right, never mind then.
For the audience. That
All right,
didn't
your
exist
opinion is
15
okay.
years ago.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. If you've beaten it, then you know what? You played through it. I can't say anything about it.
Yeah, I've suffered through that. I suffered through Resident Evil 5. Ugh.
Oh, dude, you know what? I mean, I have Resident Evil 5 and 6. I've made it like probably a quarter way of the, through the game on both of those and just lost interest. Because to me, it's like a cookie cutter of Resident Evil 4, but they
Right.
try to make it like souped up, and yet it didn't really fucking work. You know what I mean? It didn't
Yeah.
work.
Oh, it's terrible. With all the
But I have both of them. I still have
punching
to
and
beat
the
them.
kicking, the roundhouse kicks and all that. And,
Oh, God, don't even get me started,
and
dude.
then Resident Evil 6, I don't even know what happened there. Is that even a game?
I know, it's been collecting dust on my shelf for a long time. I popped in about, a good 8 times, probably since I bought it. But, yeah, never got any further than maybe a quarter way through. Said, F this, I'm done.
Isn't that the one that's like just cutscenes and like time events, quick time events?
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Ugh.
unnecessarily.
Well, I mean, they gotta break new grounds, but don't do it with like offshoots. Don't like ruin the main series. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I think the problem is that these video game teams come up with a lot of different original ideas. They just don't have the time to execute it.
yeah, or money.
So they'll
Or,
throw
yeah.
something together, and you'll get like an abbreviated version of, this particular in-action command or whatever it is, but it's not finished.
Right.
Not to the way the creative process would have it.
No, but I tell you, I played the remake part 2,
Mm-hmm.
and they put. Oh, wow, dude! Like the detail they put into it, I love it. It was great. Good time.
No, I heard great things about the remake.
Yeah, really good. I don't think it
But
was long enough, but I mean, whatever.
now I'm going to ask you this, and we are going to divide sharply on this, I'm sure. But I'd like to know what you think. They're making Resident Evil 4 over again. What do you think?
Oh, I'm all for it. I want to play 3, but I'm waiting until it goes to like $20. You know what I mean? I'm not paying 60.
Well, they remade Nemesis. Yeah, they remade that a while ago.
It wasn't too long ago.
How long you think?
Couple weeks.
I know.
Couple weeks at the most. It just came out. Yeah, people have been playing it on. Yeah, dude, that just came out a few weeks ago. Part 3.
I really thought that came out like a couple years ago, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, you're nuts. The remake for this gen just came out a couple weeks ago. Part 3. 2 came out a few months ago. So that's the one I just beat.
Well, 2 came out at least in the summertime because I remember somebody I know picked up a copy. But as far as Nemesis, dude, I thought it came out earlier. I mean, you're probably right, but I didn't know that.
No, yeah. It came out 3, and now they're working on 4. I heard 3 was good, but it's a little too short compared to
3
the
was short, but
original.
I mean,
yeah.
Did you play the original one by any chance on PlayStation?
Oh yeah, God,
hard,
yeah, dude. Come on. Yeah.
It's hard and it's long and all those battles are arduous.
It was so good.
Tough
Just
game.
like Dino Crisis, one of my favorites.
Okay, we're gonna have to talk now. We're gonna really have to talk now. What about Dino Crisis really compelled you? So I've played it. I want to hear.
Oh, it's so much fun. The story, the way it's set up, everybody loves that game.
It's a cookie cutter game.
It's Resident Evil with dinosaurs.
Resident Evil came first. So it has a place, and then all of a sudden you're gonna put dinosaurs. What the hell did dinosaurs do to you?
But it was made by the same company, isn't it? Isn't it both made by Capcom?
They were hungry, but they didn't eat your dog. So why are you doing it?
Dude, it was so much fun. Part 1 and 2 was good. 3, I don't know what the hell happened, but 1 and 2 was good.
I'm gonna say something that's probably a little unorthodox, but it's something I truly believe. I think that Dino Crisis should have been retitled as Jurassic Park. Because it's what everybody wanted in a Jurassic Park game. but we got it in Dino Crisis.
Uh,
You know what I mean?
yeah. But was it even out then, Jurassic Park?
Oh yeah, no, Jurassic Park's been out since at least Sega Genesis, the Master System, if not before.
Huh.
Oh yeah, and they're always kind of like top-down views of the game, and uh, a lot of difficulty and some of those, some of the people that are diehard about this, they really enjoy those games, for what they are. But everybody wanted a Jurassic Park game where you just run around shooting dinosaurs, and I feel like Dino Crisis was that game of that era. We're talking about 96, 97, maybe.
Oh yeah. I love it. Sorry, I'm just putting up your I'm giving you a presence on this screen.
Ooh, I
And
like presents.
well, no, you're like on the screen. It's not a present.
Yeah.
Here you go. You're in the screen in the form of the Messenger app, which is the best we could do. We have no video of you because I have a cheap computer. You'll see it pop up in a second. So we're on the delay. Well, look, we got two people watching. One of them's me on my laptop. Is the other you?
And then there's one other person, so there's a third in here.
Well, hello. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. This is.
What do you call this channel?
Monday. This is Monday is Funday show.
Welcome to Monday Funday, where we don't discuss football at all.
No football or politics.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, I just want to ask you, what do you think of Biden's running for office down in 2020?
I don't know. We're not talking about that. Mute.
Hold on. I'm just gonna, drink my sorrows away, considering our political, system today, and there's nothing more to say about it. I'm gonna say this one thing. I'm gonna say this one thing is gonna be congruous with everything that you have embodied in saying I'm not talking about politics. Okay. Anytime you listen to Trump, I can't even say this with a straight face. Anytime you listen to Trump, anything that this guy is saying, okay, is absolutely.
We're not talking about politics here. This is Monday is Funday. Jesus.
Trump is not a politician.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce DJ Buzzkill. He has just entered the room. Thank you. Give it up, DJ Buzzkill. Where's my sound effects?
Come on, this is funny. What the guy says is absolutely hilarious.
I know it's hilarious, but that's for another night. We're not talking about that stuff. That's nice. All right. So we got lined up tonight is someone else, so we're gonna call in someone else instead of Mike. Mr. Michael, we're gonna let you go so we don't tie up the lines. So we have people banging down the door to call in. So if we are tying up the line with you,
I see that door rattle in there.
Politics, then we'll have to let you know.
I don't have any politics. I'll be honest with you. I don't have any politics.
Right. That's good. So now, let's get on to our first thing of the evening. Ooh, this music's creepy.
I can't hear it. You'll hear it in the recording, but I can't hear it.
You'll hear it live. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get this thing off. There we go. Alright. See, now I have to leave this open now to have you on the screen. There we go. I gotta just shrink you a little bit. So I can move it over there. Then I can get this on. Alright. Alright, we've got ghost videos.
Oh, what kind? What do you got?
But if I play them, you won't see them for like 20 seconds. So I think we're gonna do 99 dad jokes. I'm not doing all 99, but so hold on. Heyo! Heyo! with me. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to get things lined up. Where's my video? Hey, there we go. Alright.
I hope you really do have 99 dad jokes. I'm in the mood.
I've got 99 dad jokes lined up.
I want to laugh. You better make me laugh. I'd be really upset.
Oh, also, you know what I got tonight also for tonight's broadcast?
What?
Which I'm doing soon because I'm hungry. Is those special chips I've been raving about. I'm going to be tasting them tonight and unveiling the special flavor that I found in the grocery store. And you're going to be amazed.
How much do you weigh?
Oh, God. Twice as much as yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Well, that's a good answer.
Easily. Alright, we gotta shut off.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta shut off this music for. We don't want to have this with dad jokes. I had my sound effects lined up. I don't know what happened. And now I can't find where the music is. Oh, I give up.
What do you mean you can't find where the music is? You have two different.
Alright, just calm down. I can't hear with you yelling. Hold on. I can't find it now. How's the music even playing if I don't have it opened? What is the music playing? Dude, this scary music is playing by itself.
The app must be open somewhere.
Whoa, it's not because the page that it's on
You
is
probably
not
can't
even
see it
opened. Well, this is nuts.
Well, your computer is telling you what you should do then.
It's not open anywhere on my computer. I don't know where this music's coming from.
All right, good. Let's stop talking about video games. Talk about Ghost Possession. Enjoy.
Well, we gotta talk about this computer. How is it even doing this? Oh, this is scary, folks. If you're listening, you're watching a live possession of my computer.
If you're watching it live, folks, Rick doesn't know what he's doing. He's having technical difficulties, is what we say in the profession.
Alright, so I don't know how to do this. I don't know what's going on. I got 40. What if I shut that one? No, I can't even shut it. Alright, I just shut the... I have no idea where the sound's coming from. And it definitely isn't good potato chip eating music. I'll tell you that much. Where is this coming from, dude? I'm so like confused.
Your computer messed up or something, or?
I found it. There we go.
Where was it?
Boom. It was on another window. Alright, the music is gone now, folks, and now you get to hear my soothing voice as we tell some dad jokes here live on episode 11. Now, what did I do with the dad jokes? Oh, here they are. Alright. You have to be my audience.
I am your only audience.
And laugh and stuff.
I'll try.
Alright. Here we go. Today my son asked, "Can I have a bookmark?" And I burst into tears. 11 years old and he still doesn't know my name is Brian. Hey, alright, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Alright, the next one comes to us from Jillville. My wife is really mad at the fact that I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write.
Next.
Hold on, let me get this thing down a little more. There we go. I can't read it though like that. There you go. Alright. Our next one is dad joke number 3. Dad, I was just listening to the radio on my way into town. Apparently an actress just killed herself. Mom says, "Oh my, who?" Dad says, "Oh, I can't remember. I think her name was Reese something." Mom, "Witherspoon?" Dad, "No, it was with a knife."
How old was this kid? Like 16, 17? I mean, he's obviously old enough to drive. That he had this epiphany.
Next joke, number 4. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Alright, folks, this would be much better with my
You
sound
what?
effects.
I didn't hear that punchline. What was it?
You can't go back. We're on number 5.
95 to go, folks. 95 to go.
I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day.
Oh, that's a good one.
The one person who was watching isn't anymore. All right. Maybe we'll
Punch the
stop
guy who
with the
fucking
next
came up
one.
with that one right in the thigh.
All right. Here we go in number 6. Did you know the first French fries weren't actually cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece.
Okay, listen, I can get on board with that one. I like that one. That one's good. I like that. That's good. That's the best one so far.
All right, he likes it, folks. And you know what they say, when Mikey likes it, it's good to go.
Listen, shut up and just give me some life, okay?
All right, here's number 7.
Goddamn life.
Shut up. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest?
Eh. I think we can do better.
Number 8. Here we go. The Secret Service isn't allowed to yell, "Get down," anymore when the president is about to be attacked. Now they have to yell, "Donald Duck."
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Because his name is Donald and they're saying duck. All right, next. Number 9. I thought these were simple jokes, folks. We'll get easier ones next time. Number 9. Did you know that? I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
That was a good one too, actually. What are you, rattling some pots? What are you doing?
And finally, number 10. What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows.
Another good one. That's good. That's good. I like those. 3 out of like 7.
All right, folks. Join us next time when we do number 11 through 20.
Oh, come on. Give me one more. Give me one more. One more. Give me one more.
All right, one more. Here we go. We're going to finish it up with this one. Number 11. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know.
What?
Exactly. Thanks for joining us tonight on Dad Jokes.
Oh, that was just effing awful.
Yeah, well, it's a dad joke. It's bad. You know what I mean?
No, dad jokes can be very good. I heard 3 good ones in there.
All right. Well, we got 90 to go, so just relax there, Mr. Negativity.
Yeah, are you gonna read all 90? Okay.
Jeez, not tonight. We're doing it another night when we don't have you around to harass me.
Yeah, just like all the cryptids from every state, right? Yeah. I thought so.
All right, now we got
Georgia.
Now we're gonna try our potato chips, folks. Mr. Cheap Chips
Where the
making.
hell is Mr. Cheap Chips?
Mr. Cheap Chips, he's coming.
Coming, dude. He's been
Here's the
coming for like
music.
a month now. Is he a porn star? Is he on
Here's the
a
music.
traveling
Mr. Cheap
road?
Chip is coming. Mysterious music.
Where's your
Mr.
cake?
Cheap Chips is coming. The
You're playing that
mysterious
ukulele like thing, aren't you?
music. He knows how to ruin a good show.
I know
It's
you are.
Mr. Cheap Chips. Mr. Cheap Chips. Mr. Cheap Chips. He wants to eat your chips.
Okay, I'm gonna give that to you.
Now,
I'm gonna give it to you.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I am unveiling the chips tonight that I have found.
I can't see.
Got light. You'll have a delay anyway, so what you see on the
With
video.
no video, you're right. We will.
No, I got the video up. Alright,
Yeah, I can
folks. This
barely
is our
see you.
flavor that we have tonight. That's alright. We're just relaxing. This isn't about seeing me. Alright, that's why I love doing the show with this kid, folks. Can't go with the flow. He's got to fight the system every time. Here's our flavor tonight. Are you ready? That's right. You're not seeing it right now, so I will describe what I'm holding in my hand. Pulled pork flavored potato chips.
Ooh.
That's right, folks. That is right. Look at this. Which I'm just going to assume tastes like barbecue sauce.
I think I'm gonna eat pork rinds instead.
Alright, this is HD flavor. And do you know why these are in the cheap chip category? Because they're $3 for the family size. Look at that.
Where'd you buy them?
These come from Market Basket.
Folks, pay attention. We got them in Market Basket for $3 a bag. And you can do the same as long as you log in to www.darkhourparanormal.com.
Shameless plug, which I'm going to be suing you for anyway. Once you build the name up.
Listen, it's only me and you here, so, you know, anything goes really.
We have 3 people watching now, so you be careful what you say, boy.
No, we have
We're
me and you watching.
This chip. I have 3 people watching now, so.
No, that last guy left.
Not on my screen. Oh, thank you. Now he just did. Thank you for saying that. Awesome. Great. Alright, so just as I assumed, I'm smelling faint barbecue and potato. So here we go. If this tastes like a pulled pork sandwich, then I'm going to be very amazed. Because their cheese fries did not taste really like cheese fries. Alright, so here we go.
Yeah?
I mean, maybe. Well, yeah, I mean, kinda. Yeah. I'm kinda getting that pork taste, like that pulled pork, you know, like it's that light barbecue flavor.
Give me a synopsis. How's the crunch? How's the mouth feel? How's the flavor as it touches the tongue based, you know, on how you swallow it? Like, come on, man.
Hold on, man. I'm taking a journey, you know what I mean?
And stuff like 4 or 5 in your mouth to tell me what's up. Let's go.
Well, the crunchiness is unparalleled because they make a thick chip. It's ridged.
Okay.
I think most of their chips are like that. The ones that I've seen anyways, I like that. And the reason being, I believe, is because it's from Canada. And for traveling, the rigid, thick chip makes better for traveling. So this might not be the same chip you get up there. Huh?
Canada makes a thicker chip?
You didn't hear what I just said. Forget it. I'm not repeating myself. But anyway, it's good. This is good. If you like barbecue chips, I'm getting the pork sandwich flavor. I don't know what to tell you. All I'm missing is the bread. I might even have the bread in there.
Well, that's awesome. Don't get any better than that. I mean, Christ. Pulled pork chip. Sign me in.
$3? You have Market Basket, right?
Are they ridged, flat,
Yeah.
or ruffled?
They're flat. I've already said this. They're ridged chips.
I didn't
They're
hear you
thick.
fucking say. You know what? I'm just asking.
Alright, enough with the
Asking for clarity.
language. Just relax. Calm down there, cowboy. Jesus.
Give you, cowboy.
Now I'm just gonna sit there and eat chips.
Oh,
Alright,
great.
so
If the rest of the listeners sit here deprived of such a, a wonderful scotch into something, tasty, we're gonna listen to you eat those.
they actually have a non-generic thing on the back. Pulled pork. At Humpty Dumpty, we make flavor and experience. Oh no, see, they're just... It's generic, sorry. Alright, so cheap Humpty Dumpty's in the $3 cheap chip category. I'm getting pulled pork flavor without the bun. You know what I mean?
Without the fun?
Without the bun. You get every other part, but I'm tasting the pork now.
So I'm assuming you're not getting the full flavor.
No, I am. I'm getting all of that. Like at my uncle's pig roast, like you rip a piece of the pork off of the pig. That's what it's, yeah. That's what
Oh my god,
that's
yeah.
what I'm talking about. I'm getting that now.
That's one of the best things I've ever eaten, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. I don't think they're doing it this year because of the thing, You'd have to stand over
Okay.
there. Yeah, I don't know.
So how are we rating this chip?
I like it. It's not something I buy all the time, so I give it like a 7 out of 10 or a 6.5. Just because of that fact, but it tastes good. Don't get me wrong. It's just not something.
All right, something good to have at a family party.
Yeah, you might bust it out and be like, hey, look at this. Try these out. Oh, what's that, George? I don't know, Jane. Let me try one. Wow. Pull forward. Okay.
You'll still do it. You'll still do it.
No, I want to buy these every day. I like plain chips as like to have every day. You know what I mean? I eat them almost every day.
A little
I
bit
love
of salt
chips.
and oil. That's
Chips are my life.
Salt and oil.
Hence, Mr. Cheap Chip. Oh, I forgot to wear my sunglasses. My cheap chip sunglasses.
That's good because hardly anybody can see you.
They're
And your
there,
cave is
folks.
gone.
Next time I'm gonna have I've got the hat and the cape.
We've been waiting.
Oh, you know what we could do now?
What?
Since we're taste testing, I could do that. I can bust out that salmon jerky.
Oh, thank God. Months we've been
Thank
waiting
God.
about this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Put it on a chip.
No.
What do you mean no?
This is wild Alaskan salmon jerky, and if you watch one of the first episodes, you'll see the little story of where little fishy comes from.
That's fine. Put it on a chip and eat it.
And this flavor is Sweet Smoky Original. With only 24 grams. Dude, there's no way I'm eating this stuff.
Why?
I just don't like it. I don't like fish in general. I'm not a big...
Maybe that's why you've been putting it off for like a month.
I like a fillet of fish. You know what I mean?
Dude, listen, smoked salmon is a whole nother continent altogether, so to say.
Yeah. So I'm having a chip.
Where's the salmon jerky?
These are good. You get almost like that burnt end from the sandwich. You know what I mean? That's a good job, Humpty Dumpty. And for $3 on a family size, I give it an 8 out of 10. I just went up 2 points.
Okay.
8 out of 10.
Ain't bad.
You know what I mean? And just so everybody knows, there'll never be a 10. I have never found a 10 chip. You know what I mean? There's no 10. I haven't found one. There doesn't even exist yet. So that's pretty high then, if you figure, you know what I mean? If there can't be a 10, 9 is 10, 8 out of 10, boom, boom, boom. It's good. I actually enjoy it better than their, they got a chip with everything on it. It's got like 50 different flavors. Ketchup, sour cream, and onion. What else? I don't know, there's like 50 different things. Alright, so I wanted to play ghost videos, but then you won't be able to see it for like 20 seconds. So it's stupid to even play them.
I'm fine with that.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm good.
We can just do a
I'm ready
short
for
show
some ghost
tonight.
videos.
Huh?
I'm ready for some ghost videos.
Oh, you want to watch them? While I eat
Mhm.
chips? Alright. I got them all lined up.
I'm ready.
This kid's good. My god. I'm getting professional. I just have to shrink you down though, so they can see. I'm gonna shut both cameras off. Oop, but we'll still be here in spirit, folks. Bye everybody. Alright, so what we got tonight here is I found a way on YouTube to find common, what is it, Creative Common use videos?
Is that what it
Is that
is?
what they call it? Common use or something? Creative Common, alright?
Oh, I don't know.
So then you can use them, you don't have to worry about copyright. So I got 7. This one's only 2.5 minutes long video. It's 7 best ghost videos, real ghosts caught on tape from May 6th, 2015. So it's just a little compilation. I'm playing it now. You're not gonna see it for a second.
Dead air? Hello? What are we looking at? I can't hear you if you can hear me.
Yeah. I just announced before I played the video that I was playing it, and we're gonna talk.
What the
You're
hell
gonna have
is
a
this?
delay, so it's like you gotta just not say anything.
Oh, hold on. What the hell
You're
is this?
talking the whole time. It's like,
Guy's levitating.
oh god. Yeah, I know. I'm just letting the video play, and then I'm gonna go back.
I'm gonna be honest. I like how the lower level spiritual world plays magic tricks with people, where they levitate, or they have supernatural powers, or they see something normal. These are all magic tricks, as far as I'm concerned. These are all displays of power.
Alright, those are just a little collection from 5 years ago that it was playing. I had a whole list of them,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to sit here and play all of them right now. These chips are too good.
Well, listen, there's a lot of clips out there that are actually, something that you could at least inquire on, if not, follow up on. I saw a clip probably maybe 2 years ago. I'm sure you can find this online. It's a clip where, there's a static camera. It was a motion detector camera that was literally just recording a hall in a school, and lockers were opening up, and you had different pieces of metal just kind of shifting around the floor. There was nobody there. How the hell do you explain that? Now people sit here and say, "Oh, well, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in this and nothing." I'm not saying it has to be a ghost. I'm saying there's something else there that people are not aware of. Some energetic force that people aren't putting into the equation of physics.
Yeah, there's
But it's
something going
there.
on, right? Something we
It's
don't
there.
understand yet.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right. You know what I mean?
That's why I love this field, because I can't sit here and say, "Oh, it's a ghost, it's something else," etheric or whatever. I can say there's something going on that we don't understand. And that's what drives me in this field. Not necessarily that it could be, again, a ghost or poltergeist or demonic. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because the effect is there.
Right. Exactly. That's the best part of it. It's a big mystery.
That's why I think you and I had the same vision when we were doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Were you naked when you were thinking about it?
Well, only when I was standing next to you. Yeah. But I don't think we want to talk about that on the air, do you?
Heyo!
Listen, what came after was nothing less than kosher. That's all I can say. We pretended to be Jews. I'm just saying. It's a role-playing thing.
Alright, I
Don't
gotta
judge me.
figure out how to get back into what I was doing here. I really didn't have much planned for tonight. I was just gonna hang out and do nothing.
Yeah, well, I mean, like most nights, yeah.
Well, hey, my
Listen, I'm going to be into radio. There's no question about it. I'm going to pursue it. I'm going to do something with this. And I will be taking you along with me at some point.
Alright.
I'm going to put that out there for now. You can say nothing, or you can say whatever you want. That's what's happening, because that's where I'm going.
Alright. Stop yelling at me.
You know what? Take your pinky finger. Do me a favor. Take your pinky finger. You see your pinky finger on your right or left hand? Take it and stick it into your nose. All right? Just dig around for a little while. When you're done with that, let me know. I'll be right here.
No, yeah.
No,
Set up
yeah.
something. Set up a show. We'll go do that tonight. We'll go on your channel. I have nothing else planned for tonight, so I was just gonna do an hour. We're at the hour mark already. Believe it or not.
All right. So let me ask you, if I was to put together a show tonight, like if I was to just put it on YouTube, do I have to have the video involved as well, or can I just do the audio like you're doing now?
You can do like I'm doing right now. You can have me on there on the video.
So you're
With the
just talking on
stream,
your
yeah.
mic
Yep.
and streaming. Okay.
That's it.
And you call me in on Messenger, and that's how I'm calling in.
No,
Okay.
you'd have to use StreamYard though, because to set it up the way I have it, I'd have to like teach you how to do it. It took me like days to learn this.
With StreamYard?
With OBS, StreamYard, you can do it. That's what you'll have to use if you want to have people on.
That's what I have. I mean, that I would use
No,
this
yeah,
with,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And you just send me the link, and then I'll pop on the screen with you. It's very easy.
Hmm.
Yeah. Send it to Rixianci Jr. at Gmail. JR. Rixianci Jr. at
Let me pull this
Gmail.
up here real quick.
You know what I mean?
Now I'm gonna pull up my laptop. Just give
Alright,
me a
we'll
moment
pull that
here.
up. We'll end this show here. That was episode 11. Episode 12, I don't know what I'm going to do. I wanted to have like a set schedule, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That way I can just have him
We said every night.
between, yeah.
You know, I'm just saying.
So we'll probably do that for now. And that'll be it. Episode 12, who knows what that'll bring. Maybe it'll be Wacky Wednesday.
Listen, it'll be whenever the hell you feel like it. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's be
It's
honest
nice being the
with
boss.
our audience of
You're the
0
boss.
right now. And
And we will see you on episode 12.